Welcome to the Anaheim Hotel right here on Harbor Boulevard in the corner of Disney Way, the Anaheim. And what I think is one of the coolest features is the projection on the floor. Check-in is a breeze. Super friendly, helpful staff. Always. They have express checkout. If you're sort of introverted, you can just walk right by, dump your keys and go. And then they have a little bit of a business center. So there's a couple of computers, a printer, and this is where the little lobby microwave is.
Oh, and there's silverware.
They have a well-appointed seating area in the lobby where you can hang out, relax, and air conditioning. They have ice-cold water, and I mean ice, it's full of ice. They have one that's kind of plain, and one they always have a different fruit in, sometimes a couple of fruits. And if you need be, if you check in early and your room is not quite ready yet, they will hold your luggage behind that door under lock and key for you so you can get over to the park and get to doing what's really important. Here in the lobby, they have multiple spots where you can sit and charge your devices as well. So here's our room in the Fountain building with a beautiful corner view of the pool from outside anyway. We'll give you a little more close-up of the pool here in just a moment.
Room 542, which is on the end of the Fountain building, so you're really close to the pool, to the lobby. It's a nice little balcony. Air conditioner works very well. You can see one of the little sitting areas on the balcony. Nice. And we have a little peekaboo of the pool, actually. The grounds here are just so pretty.
This room, we've actually ended up with two, I think they're double beds. I don't think they're queens. Are they queens? Mm-hmm. So two queen beds. Soft, comfortable. We've stayed here multiple times. We've got a nice little desk area here. One of the great things about these rooms is there's all assortment of electronic connections over here by the desk where you would plug in your computer. Nice flat screen TV. And then over here by the bed, you also have multiple connections. They've even got a USB-C charge port, which you don't get to see very often. And there's a sound machine. The entire hotel is sort of decorated in a 50s kind of swinging jazz era theme. Think Frank Sinatra, etc., etc. They pipe that sort of music throughout the entire hotel throughout the day. And then it's decorated as such with these little retro elements throughout the entire property. This room has a microwave, or excuse me, a refrigerator. Does not have a microwave, but there is a microwave in the lobby. It has a little coffee maker. I've used these before, the Hamilton Beach, so it's kind of a packaged drip coffee. It's actually pretty good. There are plenty of drawers, soft close, which is nice. And then they have ironing board, hair dryer, plenty of hangers, a little safe, extra blanket and pillow, and a luggage rack. And this is almost a walk-in closet. You could walk in there. Well, Tamara could. I'd have to duck down a little bit. But yeah, pretty all right. You could spend a week here easily. Staying along those lines of retro, kind of old school deco style chair. The restroom is simple, but it is very, very clean. They have amenities, and also in the shower they have amenities as well. Pretty simple, but very nice, comfortable, clean, quiet.
So we're D23 members, and they actually offer a special rate for D23 members, as well as if you're a Magic Key holder. But they give you little gifts when you check in. So this is one of our gifts, the little movie postcards, and then something from Inside Out 2. It's just kind of neat that they do this. Oh, look, it's a little water bottle with all the little characters. Bottled up emotions. Ha ha.
Another advantage of the D23 is when we stay here in the room, we get free breakfast, complimentary breakfast. We've had it before. It's kind of hit or miss. We're also members of the Anaheim Club, which after so many stays, you get a free night. Now, the nights are they're relatively difficult to get. They are subject to availability, and in fact, we ended up having to call the sort of concierge directly, and they were able to make it happen for us. But we had one for months, a free room that we couldn't cash in. It was really, really difficult to do online, and we had to kind of go direct with the source. They do offer several different amenities. There's a fitness center, etc. They have a little market inside. They do the Top Golf Swing Suite, which is the sort of digital golf game. You got a poolside oasis where you can get cocktails and snacks and stuff delivered, and the pizza presses here. Here you go. They have all of the stuff that you can get for room service, and it's a pretty decent little menu.
They also have laundry here too.
Couple of the cool things about the Anaheim, your walking distance to the park. It's a block and a half to the main entrance of Disneyland. You can totally accommodate long distance stays here. You've got a refrigerator in the room. You do have a microwave in the lobby. They've got multiple food options here on site. But one of the really cool things is scattered throughout the property, there are all kinds of different activity areas. Tons of places to sit in the shade, take a break, amuse the kids with a game of chess, which they'll most likely just knock around. But they've got cornhole, giant beer pong, and a little miniature putt-putt course. And there's a Connect Four. For most of these extras here, you're going to have to hit up the front desk in the lobby to get your accoutrement for such. But some of these rooms don't have balconies. Some of them do, like ours. And like I said, there's Guardians of the Galaxy right there. You're literally across the street from the main portion of the park. The property is lush with greenery, very well meticulously manicured. There are soda machines and ice makers. That varies from building to building, but the grounds are just gorgeous. I believe this is new. That's a pretty sweet spot to come and take a chill for your, you hear me talk about it all the time, the hotel effect. Around 4:30, the hottest part of the day, which we're quickly approaching. People come and take a chill in their hotel. What a spot to do it. The hotel is broken up into several buildings. It's actually quite a large property right here in the middle of Anaheim. But each building has a different name, and then they're designated by numbers. Building 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and that's how you find out which room you're in. And it's quiet. Yes. Granted, it's the middle of the afternoon on a Sunday, so most people are either already checked out for the weekend or they're over in the park. In each building, at one end, there are steps that will take you up to the second floor, and at the other end, there is a ramp, so that if you have excessive baggage that you don't want to carry up the stairs, or if you are otherwise capable, you've got ramps. I'll show you this again later tonight, this little light wall. They have a tremendous pool area. You'll need your key to access it. But there's tons of seating. They have showers, restrooms, a bottle filling station that's actually under an awning, but it's actually a very large pool. And you can drag these chairs off into the shade if you like, or sit over on that wall where there's shade. And they have little cabanas that they're offering as well. But a tremendous area just right here, smack in the heart of Anaheim. And then they've got some private cabanas, or at least one here, and some shaded seating. And then again, some of that retro feel with the music. They pipe it throughout the whole hotel. Those are heaters. But as you can see, there is a menu for the poolside for snacks, pizza, burgers, and drinks and cocktails, frozen drinks, beers, wines, and specialty cocktails. Fun.
But it's a really, really nice pool.
Yeah, it's a great space. Once again, scattered throughout the property, little benches, tables, seating areas. You could go into Pizza Press and get a pizza and come out here and sit, or order something from the bar, which we're going to do. And come out here and sit, have a drink. These little fire pits fire up in the evenings. Yep, they'll come and they'll turn on for you. Yep. Fountain area, very relaxing.
So pretty out here.
And then again, more scattered seating all throughout the area here. I'm kind of amazed at how quiet it is.
They do functions out here.
Yes. Nifty.
But it's all lit up really pretty at night.
Oh yeah, we'll bring you back at night.
Yeah.
This is the fitness center. We're going to show you that here in just a second. But right outside the lobby, before you get over into the property buildings themselves, is a map that will kind of guide you to where you are. And as you can see, the buildings are broken up by numbers. Fitness center and laundry room. Couple of machines.
Nice and clean.
Super clean and smells amazing. And they have laundry on site.
Which is really nice.
Yes, and a little place to sit.
It's not terribly pricey. $275.
The lobby is very well appointed. Smells amazing every time we walk in here. And then they have a little market where you can pick up some souvenirs and some sort of necessary amenities if you have forgotten anything in particular. Ice cream, cold drinks,
And then
naturally
fun stuff for
brilliant
kids,
water.
Candy.
Yep. And snacks back there. And then they even have beer and wine, sodas, bottled water, snacks, Uncrustables, cheese sticks.
Fuel rod.
Oh, yep, fuel rods for your phone, etc. Cool. They have an on-site concierge to assist with anything and everything as far as transportation, where to go, what to eat, how to make reservations, etc., etc. And then down here you can come and actually have breakfast in the mornings as well. But what we're going to do is sit at this wonderfully well-appointed bar, have a cocktail or two, and get a bite to eat. There's a piano. The front room lounge. TVs always on sports. They have a pretty vast cocktail menu. All kinds of classics and specialty drinks. And then they have a nice extensive bar snack menu from pizzas and burgers, sandwiches, wraps and salads, desserts, and then a whole bunch of different appetizers. And then they've got this platter where you can choose 4 and share it with 2 to 4 different people. The steak nachos with cheese sauce, onion, jalapenos, guacamole, sour cream, pico de gallo. That looks pretty loaded. Little night vibe at the Anaheim. That's where we need to be after Gordon Ramsay. Pool closes at 10. It's now after 11. But people sitting out, hanging out, congregating. Beautiful. This is what I wanted to show you from earlier.
Pretty fun. They usually decorate stuff for seasonal.
Yeah, it's
holidays.
usually seasonal.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is for the 250th.
250.
Cool. Breakfast.
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm gonna do a big one with cream cheese, please, and some.
It is 10 a.m. on a Monday morning, so as to be expected, it's quite quiet here in the Pizza Press / breakfast area of the Anaheim. But we get to have breakfast in the shadow of Disneyland. If you come at 10 o'clock, they're getting ready to swap over from breakfast to pizza and lunch, and everything comes in a to-go container, which I ain't mad at. I went with pancake stack. Comes with potatoes, sausage or bacon, your choice, and I added blueberries. And Mama got mixed fruit and a very nicely toasted bagel. Comes with all the little accoutrement on the side. That looks pretty yummy.
Yeah,
and
bad.
as D23/Anaheim Club members, breakfast is included. So the verdict on breakfast. Pretty good for the price.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, pancakes were good, sausage had good flavor. Some of the potatoes were good, some not so great. The bagel was toasted perfectly.
The fruit was good.
And the fruit was good. Seemed fresh and delicious. Yeah, the coffee was actually really good. And it's included with the breakfast. And I'm stuffed, ready to hit the park. I'll give you final thoughts on Anaheim here just shortly. One advantage is that if you stayed last night, even if you're not staying today, you can use the pool all day long, and you can keep your car parked all day long. Even if you're going to the park, you can keep your car parked here until freaking midnight, I guess, when the park closes. No, what is today? Monday. Park closes at 11. Is that right? And
Is it? 'Cause it's
oh no, it's summertime. Might be open till midnight. Anyway, you can keep your car here. Tamara just informed me. Yeah, you can keep your car here. Well, you can use the pool, sure. But if you want to keep your car here past noon, there's a $20 charge, which is basically half price anyplace else around the park. Final thoughts on the Anaheim. We just simply love it. We have stayed there so many times now. By far and away, the most stays we've done here at the park, and we don't stay often, is at the Anaheim. And it's just spectacular. The vibe, the sort of 50s, 60s, retro, yeah, kind of Art Deco, funky scene. Yeah, the ground's absolutely gorgeous, so super manicured and well taken care of. The moment you walk in the lobby, the place just smells incredible. I mean, it just smells fresh and clean. And the staff, Karina, so what's the manager's name? Candy. The front desk manager. They're just always amazing. They take such good care of us, and it's starting to feel like a little bit of a home away from home.
Yes. Very
Cannot recommend it enough. The rooms are very well appointed. The bed, super comfortable. Yeah, we just absolutely love it. Cannot recommend it enough. Join the Anaheim Club. Become D23 members. They're both free. And you get these discounts. We got that room for less than $300, I think?
Yes.
And you're literally, it's a 6-7 minute walk to see the bus going in there to the main gate of Disneyland. And like I said, for another $20, you get to park your car there all day long if you wanted. We're only going to be for a couple hours, but love the Anaheim. Highly recommend. Breakfast was good.
Yeah.
The nachos last night were good. The cocktails were great. Having the little bar and food on scene is a super advantage. And you can't beat the price for breakfast. So, definitely recommended. We're going to go spend a couple of beautiful hours in the happiest place on earth. Thanks for watching, guys.